Good afternoon, everyone. I am Laura Adams. I am a 36-year-old homeschool mom of two girls. A little bit about us. We were a military family who decided to homeschool preschool and kindergarten. My kids are about a year apart. So we did that for a little while, and then we decided to try public school. Part of me always felt there was a disconnect somewhere. I felt like something was missing in my life. I felt like I was called to homeschool, but for whatever reason, it just wasn't in the cards. So we recently started homeschooling again, and this past year I have homeschooled both of my daughters, 11 and 13, in grades 5 and 7, and it has just been phenomenal. I could not be happier with this past year. Both of my girls excelled and far surpassed my expectations, and we had so much fun to be able to get outside of the four walls and to go on field trips. And I mean, we live in the historical triangle. We are near Yorktown, Jamestown, Colonial Williamsburg, you name it, we're near everything. So it's actually a really cool spot to be homeschooling. However, I wanted to make this channel because there have been so many times that I feel as a homeschool mom that I want to come across somebody that's just saying, hey, you should try this because this, and this. I am looking at the curriculum because when I go on Amazon or I go on to christianbook.com or all these things, I see little pictures of what the curriculum looks like, but it's hard to dive deeper. So I would love for me to have somebody who's out there and is like, hey, I tried a Becca and this is what it looks like and this is what we loved about it, or hey, we wish it had a little bit more of this or whatnot. Hey, I tried Knotgrass. Hey, I tried Right Source or teaching textbooks, you name it. I wanted a place where people could come to get honest reviews from a regular mom. I am in no way affiliated with any of these names. I'm no way affiliated with anything, really. I am just a mom who loves coffee and has two kids, so pretty much I drink cold coffee. I have two dogs, and I'm just a Christian. I sing in my praise team at church, and I'm a cheerleading coach, and I just love what I do, and I wanted to share it with you. So just so you do know, I do have a blog. If I can zoom in a little bit, you can read it. It is at barefootacademy.wix.com/fueled by coffee. And then Facebook is at Fueled by Coffee, Saved by Grace. So those are the two ways that you can log on to my blog. There are anything from organization tips or field trip ideas or different ways to break down curriculums. Do you want a Charlotte Mason? Do you want traditional? Do you want Montessori? Just different things as far as that aspect goes. There's my views on what curriculums I used this past year. There's just that peace in knowing that somebody else out there is going through exactly what you are, is just as nervous if they're doing it right, is just as worried that, hey, am I doing enough? Am I teaching enough? Are they retaining enough? Am I getting enough PE time? Are they learning enough science? Will they pass the state test at the end of the year? What is a staining score? Like all these different things that go through a homeschool mom's mind every year, or dad, or whoever is teaching them homeschool. All these things that are on our minds, I wanted to just let you know that you are not alone, and that if you come here, there is a place where you can feel safe in knowing that somebody else, crazy me, is going through the same thing as you. And we can do this together. So log on to my blog, Fueled by Coffee, Saved by Grace, at Facebook, or barefootacademy.wix.com/fueled by coffee. Both of those are a great resource to my blog and all of those things that we just talked about. So I look forward to drinking my cold coffee and possibly being in pajamas and having a conversation just like the one I'm having now. So I look forward to hearing from you, and click like or share below, and we will talk soon. Bye.